Hey Millennium Minders, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to show you something really cool for you guys. And this is a model I've been using, a business model I've been using since I was 13 years old when I started making money online in school already. And I'm going to teach you how you can earn $5,000 per month drop servicing on Fiverr. This is a new strategy that I've come up with. I've been using this strategy for quite some time now, and I'm going to teach you how you can create your own digital agency or business without any knowledge and skills and without doing any of the work yourself. And this is a full-on business model that pays far more than your basic online money-making websites such as paid surveys, watching videos online, and earning a few cents downloading apps. And the nice thing about this model is that your earning potential is unlimited, as this is a business model and your business can scale to as large as you want. I mean, some people are earning a six-figure on a monthly basis using this model. And I also have a bonus for you, which is a blueprint on how Tim Cook, who is a dropshipping expert, built his successful dropshipping business in 14 days. And I'm going to give this to you at the end, but make sure you listen carefully to each step so you can learn this too and get access to this blueprint. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. And for those of you who are new, this is a basic illustration on how the dropshipping or drop servicing model works. And this is very similar to that of an online store where a client places an order, you package the product, you ship the product, you do all the invoicing. But how the dropshipping model works is you do none of the hard work. You receive the order and you outsource the hard work where somebody else does all of that for you, and you just keep your markup for getting the order. It is as simple as that. And you've got your customer, okay? So a customer logs onto your store. So for example, mystore.co.za, and let's say he places an order for a necklace, okay? And you get this order for a necklace, and you've got obviously the supplier that supplies you with this necklace. So now you've received this order on your store, and all you do is you transfer this order to your supplier. And then what happens is your supplier places the delivery, they do all the packaging, all the invoicing, all the hard work, and they deliver that to your customer for you. And you just keep your markup. And that is how the dropshipping model works. And it's very simple and it's very profitable. And I'm going to show you how you can do this with quaternary and digital services, which pays a lot more than the dropshipping model. And the first thing you want to do is you want to come over to Fiverr. And if you have a look at Fiverr, there are tons of different categories, services, or ideas that you can create as a business. You can start offering these services and outsource this through Fiverr. And I'm going to show you how this works. So if you come over to fiverr.com and you'll see on the homepage, they've got, for example, logo design, social media, voiceover translation. So you could run a logo design agency, social media agency, voiceovers, a translation agency, anything you want. And you can see all the categories on the menu bar. So you've got graphic and design. So if you want to start your own graphic and design business where you outsource or you drop service that through here on Fiverr, you could do that. So you can do game design, graphic for streamers, business cards and stationery. There is so much that you can do, and you can do more than one business off this website. So for example, if you want to run a graphic design agency and you also want to do maybe videos and animations such as logo animations, video editing, animations for kids, you can do that as well. But in this case, I'm just going to use, let's say, graphic and design and logo design as an example in this video. So if I come over to logo design, you can see there's a whole bunch of gigs listed on this website. So you can see you've got I will design modern and creative 3D logos with copyrights. So if I click on this gig, for example, you can see these are the types of logos this specific person or designer creates, and he charges $5 and you get a one logo design included, a transparency copy. It's a high resolution. You also get a 3D copy of your logo, and you also get the original vector PDF file. And you can also view the different packages that he offers. So for example, he's got a premium standard and a basic package. You can start off with a basic package, and all you want to do is you want to sign up on fiverr.com. You can also sign up on another website such as upworks.com, which is an alternative to Fiverr, the same thing essentially, where you can offer these types of digital services. And what you can do is you can create a gig. This is what you call a gig or a post, just like this. You maybe want to word it a little better, have a look at the different packages he offers, read the about section, and you can copy this, maybe change a couple of things to your own words, and you can post your own post on another website such as upworks.com. And I mean, you get your own profile on upworks.com where you can share this link where anybody in the world can get access to your services and basically purchase that from you, and you keep your markup. So for example, This logo design package costs $5. What you can do is you can come over to Upworks, you can create a post, you can create another post offering these same services at maybe $10 or $15. So that means when you get an order for a logo design, someone's going to pay you $10. You come to this guy and you continue, or you add this package to your cart where you only pay $5. So essentially, you are giving the client exactly what he wants, but you're not doing any of the hard work and you just keep your $5 markup. And this is how simple it works. And if I were you and very serious about this model, create your own website where you can offer your own services on your own website with your own brand, your own logo, and really get your business's name out there and generate a lot of traffic for yourself and really scale. So you can see, if I go back to logo design as well, you can offer various different types of logo design. So you can offer something more simple like this, 2 minimalist logo design at $15. You can see here's a way more complicated retro vintage logo at $50. You can maybe offer or charge $100. So every time you get a offer or a order on your gig, you will earn $50 markup, or just revenue on none of the hard work. You're literally doing no hard work, and all you have to do is you have to transfer this order to the person offering this gig, and when you get the logo back from him, you just send that to your client, and that is how you keep your markup. And as I say, you're doing none of the hard work. And you don't only have to use logo design. So for example, logo design goes hand in hand with digital marketing. So for example, let's say we're doing social media marketing. You can also offer Instagram followers, and you can offer organic Instagram and Facebook advertising campaigns, for example. So you can see this guy will create 10 different Facebook ads for you at $100. I mean, that's actually a really good price, as Facebook ads is really effective and expensive. So what you can do is you can state that you're going to create 10 Facebook ads for this business that you want to advertise. So what you can do is, for example, you can go onto Google. So let's just say local doctors or local dentists. You want to go on Google, and you can see here are some local dentists that are popping up in my country. And what you can do is you can go to these dentist websites and contact them and say, look, I can get more customers in the door for you. And you can offer Facebook advertising campaigns for, let's say, $200. And all they do is they pay you the $200. For example, you come to this guy on Fiverr.com who will do all the ads for you, and you just keep your $100 markup for doing none of the hard work. And Fiverr and Upworks are not only the two websites you can use. So what you can do is, I like to use Fiverr as it's the most popular one to see what sort of gigs and posts there are. So you can make a whole list of all the different logos. This is just an example. You can literally do anything. It doesn't have to be logo design, but in this case, you can make a list of all the Fiverr gigs and types of logos that you want to offer. You can go then recreate this post. What you want to do is you want to create a better version of this post. So you can see I will design a modern logo in just 24 hours. 2 high quality logos. So at the $25 package, you get 2 logos. So what you can do is to really reword this and make it sound a whole lot better. You can say, I will design 1 modern logo in just 24 hours. And you will get another one for free, which sounds obviously a lot better. And what you can do is you can go remake this post on a website like guru.com, upworks.com. You can make another ad on toptotal.com, which is the same thing as Fiverr, where people post gigs and offer digital services, and same as outsourcely.com. So there are a ton of websites that you can use to remake the posts on Fiverr and advertise them at a markup on these other websites where people will purchase them from you, and you essentially just keep your markup and you do none of the hard work. And personally, for me, the most profitable niche on Fiverr.com is probably programming and tech, such as web development, website builders, game development, web programming, e-commerce, mobile apps and web development, desktop applications. This is the field I'm in my business that's off YouTube. I do web development and mobile app development, and it is really, really profitable. And you can see, for example, if I go to e-commerce, people really like e-commerce stores. So you can see I would design a website with on-page SEO and FB ads, a Shopify website. Let's see. Okay, let's go back to this and let's just go standard web programming websites. So if I go back here, you can see, well, let's go WordPress. Let's go back to WordPress. Yeah. So if I come over to WordPress, you can see that there are a whole bunch of different gigs of people offering WordPress website design. And I mean, you can purchase a website design for $35. So what you can do is in your local markets or your gig on your Upworks or Guru website, whatever other website you're using, or even in your, as I say, local market or your own website, you can offer web development services, which is a very high paid quaternary service. And you can charge like $100 once off for a WordPress website, and you keep your $65 markup. As simple as that. I mean, you don't need to have any knowledge or skills in designing a WordPress website. It is all done for you. And you can also go over to a website to show you, like Froneman, which is my website, which was made with WordPress, which is super professional. I mean, you can see a website like this is a basic business landing page. Our vision, what we do about Froneman Enterprises, the businesses I offer, and a contact us page. And something like this, you know, businesses charge up to $20 or $2,000 for. I mean, you can get the same thing on Fiverr for $35. So you can charge like $200 for a basic website like this, which is still very cheap in my opinion, and you can keep like $165 markup. And you don't only have to make money on web development. You can go over to mobile apps and web. You can do data analysis, reports, databases, user testing, supports, and IT. There is so many different niches and services that you can offer in your business that you can outsource on Fiverr. And you can also come to a website like conquer.io, which is very similar to that of Fiverr, and also use gigs and posts off here that you can maybe outsource or basically drop service, as I should say. And you can also start selling on conquer.io, and you can also use peopleperhour.com, which is a website where people also offer digital services such as SEO, audits, ranking your websites on Google, creating amazing websites, dropshipping stores, online stores, SEO friendly websites. This is all high-paid digital quaternary services that you are bound to make a lot of money off. You want to create a gig on every single website as possible, maybe, to really get your advertisement, your post out there, to essentially get more and more orders that you can make more and more mark. But as I say, the investment that I would look into is your own website. So for example, your onlinestore.com as an example, where you can offer the various different services that you want to offer in your business. You can offer them in your local marketplace. For example, web development, you can start your own web development agency, your own logo design agency, your own digital marketing agency, social media agency, anything that you want, you can outsource through a website like this. And you also want to go to these websites, have a look at what these different gigs cost or what people charge, and you kind of want to place yourself, or you'll make sure your prices are sort of just below the average price, so that you're bound to get some good orders, that you're not extremely expensive, but that you're also not extremely cheap and undersell yourself. So for example, this one here, for let's say I'll secure your WordPress website. So this has got to do with internet security. So you can charge someone, for example, $15, and I will secure your WordPress website that will prevent phishing attacks and all of that sort of thing at $15, which is a good price. I mean, you can see the average here is $35, $50, $50, $35. So when people come to this page and they see, $15, but these people are charging $35, $50, and $50, they're going to look at the cheaper option. So that's why don't undersell yourself, but at the same time, don't make yourself too expensive. The average markup that I look at is between 30 and 60%, depending on the service and depending how cheap the service is or what the price is of the gig on Fiverr.com. And that's just how a consumer minds work. Think about it. When you go to the restaurant, you look at the menu, you generally look for the cheaper option. And that is exactly what people do when they come to a website like Fiverr.com, where they want to buy a service that you're offering. They look for the best option, but they also do keep quality of work in the back of their mind. So obviously, when I go into a website like Fiverr, I look at some of the cheapest ones, but I don't look at the complete cheapest ones, because, then the first thing I think, is your work crap, or, but I also don't usually look at the most expensive ones. I try and find one in the middle, so I know, okay, it's not too expensive, but I also know their work is good. And this is the strategy of drop servicing. And I mean, all you're doing is you are the man in the middle. You just got to do a little bit of work of recreating these different posts and gigs. You can, as I say, start your own website, offer your own business cards, hand out pamphlets in your local community saying you're doing web design or logo design, post posters in your local shopping malls offering digital media design or digital media marketing, website design, anything that you want to drop service off Fiverr. And as I say, you're just the man in the middle. You're doing none of the hard work. You're just keeping your markup. And then for the bonus, I've got a link for you in my comment section, not the description, my comment section. I'm going to put a comment at the top of the comment section, and I want you to click that link, and it's going to take you to a website, or a PDF document, as I should say, that is going to give you a 14-day blueprint on how Tim Cock, who is a dropshipping expert, built his drop servicing business or drop shipping business, and made a very successful dropshipping store selling very basic and cheap products that you would see in an everyday store in just 14 days. But make sure you go and look at that and let me know what you think. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like. As I say, this is one of the most underrated ways of making money online, and subscribe if you're new to receive some awesome content like this. And also, quickly before I go, I want you to let me know down in the comments if you want to see more quick and faster ways of making quick PayPal money online, or if you want to see more long-term business models such as drop servicing in this video, where you can set up a proper steady income for yourself and really scale your business. Or as I say, if you just want to see more quick ways of making money online, such as doing surveys, maybe reviewing apps and that sort of thing. But until then, let me know in the comments section below, but subscribe if you're new. I'll really appreciate that, and I'll see you in my video tomorrow.